Alright, Newcastle fans, how's everyone doing? If you love the Toon, breathe football, and want to stay on top of every single transfer bomb this summer, stick around till the end, because this one's big. And the bomb has dropped at St. James Park. While Manchester United are just watching from the sidelines, Benjamin Iko could be on his way to Newcastle United. Yes, you heard that right. The 22-year-old Slovenian striker, one of the biggest young talents in European football, has made it clear he'd rather wear black and white than red, and now is getting closer and closer to becoming our next big signing of the window. But before we dive in, let me just say something real quick. The other day, a bunch of Chelsea fans were in the comments saying this Newcastle channel doesn't grow because our fan base is too small. Let's prove them wrong. Yeah? If you love Newcastle and want to see this club fly higher than ever, hit that subscribe button right now. It costs nothing, takes 1 second, and shows the power of the black and white army. Let's shut them up together. Right then, let's get into the juicy details of this potential blockbuster signing. According to Italian journalist Niccolò Sciarra, who's got a serious track record of nailing transfer news, Newcastle United have taken a huge step forward in the race for Benjamin Iko. And not just any step. We're talking about a verbal agreement with the player for a long-term contract until 2030. That's right. The club presented the project, explained the sporting vision, discussed salary terms, and Iko liked it so much he's already given a big, fat yes. That's massive, because it shows he sees Newcastle as a right move for his career. And more than that, it proves we convinced the player before the bidding war even started. So, what's next? The tricky part, agreeing terms with RB Leipzig. Reports say Newcastle are already preparing an official offer to send to the German side in the coming weeks. And here's the wildest part. So far, no one has submitted a formal bid to Leipzig. Not Newcastle. Not even Manchester United. Which means we've taken the lead. We've locked in the player's interest. And now all eyes on how the club handles negotiations with Leipzig. And let's be honest, they're not going to make it easy. Iko is seen as one of the brightest young strikers in Europe. But if everything goes to plan, Newcastle could absolutely be Iko's next destination this summer. And the fans? Already buzzing on social media. Tons of supporters comparing him to Holland, and it's not hard to see why. Tall, quick, deadly with both feet, and a real presence in the box. A proper number 9 with loads of potential still to grow. The English press are also heating up. Several outlets are now reporting that Newcastle could pull off a proper chaper, a cheeky snatch, right from under Manchester United's nose. And let's be real, stealing a top target from them always feels extra sweet. But let's ask the big question. Why would Benjamin Iko choose Newcastle over a giant like Manchester United? Simple, the project. Right now, Newcastle are one of the most exciting clubs in Europe when it comes to squad building. It's not just about money. It's about identity. We're building something real. Young players with high ceilings, positive, attacking football, and an environment where you're not just a piece on the board. You're a key player with a purpose. Iko is 22, the perfect age to take that next step. And what Newcastle put on the table clearly hit the mark. Hey, he wouldn't be just another signing. He'd have space, minutes, and a big role in the squad fighting for silverware and a return to Champions League football. And one more piece of the puzzle, Alexander Isak's future. Behind the scenes, there's a growing buzz that our number 14 could be sold this summer, with clubs like Liverpool and Chelsea sniffing around. If that happens, Newcastle already had the ideal replacement lined up in Iko. Young, fast, clinical, and stylistically perfect for the way Eddie Howe wants to play. So this isn't just a promising signing. This is strategic. It's smart, it's bold, and it shows we mean business. And when a player like Iko gives the green light, you have to move fast. That's exactly what Newcastle are doing right now. And if everything falls into place, the board might just pull off one of the smartest transfers of the summer. Want part 2 of this story when the official offer drops? Then hit that like button, smash subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss what's next. Let me know in the comments. Do you think Iko is the right man for our attack? Can he replace Isak if needed? Does he fit the style of Eddie Howe's Newcastle? I want to hear your take, because this channel is made by the fans, for the fans. Thanks so much for watching till the end. And hey, fingers crossed we'll be hearing Eco scores echoing through St. James Park very, very soon. See you in the next video, Magpies. Hoey the lads, the black and white future is looking brighter than ever. Alright, Magpies, let's talk about a name that's starting to echo around St. James Park. Benjamin Eco. And if you don't know much about him yet, don't worry, because after this video, you'll understand exactly why he might just be our next big number 9. But first things first, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you never miss a transfer bomb like this one. Let's dive in. Eco to Newcastle. What's the buzz? Benjamin Eco, 1.95 m tall, but don't let the height fool you. He's not slow, he's not heavy-footed. He's agile, quick, and deadly in front of goal. He's coming off a solid season with RB Leipzig and is already turning heads in the Slovenian national team. He's got that classic striker instinct. He finds space, reads a game well, and knows how to play as part of a team. He's only 22 years old, and if he signs with us until 2030, as reports suggest, this could be an investment for the present and the future. Man United? Still watching, but Eco has heart points north. Yes, Manchester United are sniffing around too. But here's the thing, they haven't convinced him. They tried to land Xerxes. They've struggled to fully unlock Jlund. And now, Eco is slipping through their fingers. Meanwhile, Newcastle United are becoming specialists in attracting players who want more than just a big club badge. They want a place to grow, to shine, to lead. That's what we've offered to Bruno Guimaraes. That's what we gave Isaac. And it's what we're offering Eco now. If this deal goes through, what changes? Let's break it down. If Eco really signs for Newcastle, we add firepower and depth up front. Stay protected if Isaac leaves this summer. Send a message to Europe. We're not just competing, we're winning off the pitch too. And we secure one of Europe's most exciting young strikers for years to come. Think about it. Eddie Howe currently has Isaac and Callum Wilson. Wilson, while still a brilliant finisher, has dealt with injuries and is not getting younger. And if the rumors about Isaac's possible departure are true, we need someone who can step in immediately. Eco fits that bill. Young, explosive, clinical, and with bags of potential to keep growing under Howe. More than a signing, it's a statement. Here's another key point. This isn't just about football. It's about showing where Newcastle United stand in the football food chain. Eco has been tracked by Manchester United, Chelsea, Arsenal. And if we land him ahead of all of them, that tells the world Newcastle are now a destination, not a stepping stone, not an underdog, a real force. And don't forget, this isn't just about the next season. This is long-term thinking. The club is building a young, exciting squad that can stay competitive for years, and Eco fits that vision perfectly. Let's talk money. There's talk of a release clause around 80 million euros, but some reports say Leipzig might accept around 70 million euros to get the deal done. Sounds like a lot? Maybe. But in today's market, where elite strikers are going for over 100 million, Eco could be a steal. Smart clubs move early. This could be one of those moments. So think about it. Magpies, we've gone from fighting to survive in the league to fighting with Manchester United for the future of European football. And Eco wants to come to us. This isn't just a signing. It's a symbol that players believe in our project, that they see a future here and they want to be part of it. What do you think about Benjamin Eco possibly joining Newcastle? Is he the right fit to lead our attack? Do you think he fits our fast, aggressive, team-first style? Drop your thoughts down in the comments. I want to hear from you. This channel is by fans, for fans, and your voice matters here. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon because we've got more news, more analysis, and maybe, just maybe, more signings to talk about in the coming days. Thanks so much for sticking with us to the end. You're part of this incredible journey with us. And if Eco does arrive, let's welcome him the Geordie way, with open arms and roaring stands. Let's go, Magpies. The future's black and white, and it's looking brighter than ever. See you in the next one.